A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keeps
back, beautiful people, we're making our own homemade White Castle burgers. Of course, if you're going to make anything homemade, it's going to be 10 times better because you know the ingredients that's going into your food, and it's healthier. It's a lot more, you'll get more nutrients from the at-home cooked meals. I'm not saying that you're supposed to make this every day, but those of you who are trying to find an excuse to make White Castle burgers every day because you think it's a replacement to a healthy diet, no. It's just that it's healthier because you know the ingredients that's going into your meals, and you'll get more nutrition because it's home cooked. Now, with that being said, for my family, my YouTube family, I want to send out a personal thank you for your support. This is the one in white. Make sure that you're going on the website as soon as possible. If you're one of those individuals that say, hey, I got to go out and just purchase one from Magda Civil, from MagdaCivilFitness.com. The link is going to be in the description below, and do it as soon as possible. They're selling out very quickly. And the benefits of the sweatband, I put the description on the website, so you'll be able to check that out. Thank you again for your support. Let's get started. All right, so I have the grass-fed beef. This is 16 ounces. I know sometimes you may go into the store. I'm gonna get a different grass-fed package to show you. Grass-fed beef, don't be afraid of these right here, because this is 1 pound and this is equivalent to the rectangular package that you would get. So you have that. I'm gonna fold the freezer paper in half. I have my rolling pin. This is very quick and easy. Doesn't take much time. And I'm gonna roll it out, I didn't tell you that, to the size of this Hawaiian bread. So we're gonna use some King's Hawaiian bread. We're gonna make sure that the length and the width is going to be similar to the length and width of the bread. And of course, we're gonna make sure that it's a little bit bigger because while the beef cooks, it shrinks. We wanna make sure that we have enough meat. I think lengthwise, that looks okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, so we're gonna cut these in 12 squares. So we're gonna start off. Try my best to be perfect, but no one's perfect in this scenario. These look a little bit bigger, but I think we'll be fine. Okay. All right. I know some pieces are bigger than the other, but hey. So we're gonna make 5 holes on the burgers. I'm using a wooden spoon, or you can use anything that has like a little circular end to it, and make 5 holes like the White Castle burgers. This will prevent the burgers from bubbling and, you know, curling up. So we want to do that. And then I'll go around. Make this holes. Okay, so normally I would just put these in the freezer for a good like 10 minutes. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. As a matter of fact, before I put these, transfer these over. So let's put this in the freezer for a good like 5 minutes, and then in the meantime, I'll cut the onions. Okay, now we have the onion to chop them. Of course, you want to cut both ends or slice both ends of the onion off. And then we're gonna remove this outer layer here because of course we don't need that outer layer. And then chop them this way. So we took the ground beef out of the freezer. It's spatula to pick it up. I'm gonna do 6 at a time.
Baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after.
All right, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some sea salt on one side. Sea salt. Throw some pepper on there. And while the beef is cooking, the onions go in at the same time, so the onions can get that flavor of the beef automatically in there. Salt on that bad boy. Using regular pickles because they were more expensive. I got the sandwich pickles. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice them and cut them to make it a lot easier. Aged white cheddar cheese, because it doesn't have any artificial coloring, I use the white instead. No added growth hormones, no artificial flavors, and no antibiotics. So this is the reason why I opt for this. Normally we don't keep cheese in the house. I know cheddar American cheese tastes better, but trying to minimize as much additives as possible. So we have those. All right. And while that is toasting, let's prepare the cheese. Just cut this in half. Put that to the side. Oops. Okay. Just gonna cut that in half right down the middle.
Baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about.
And now I'm gonna layer the bun with the onions first. Regular day, cast iron skillet, I wouldn't use a metal spatula, but today I'm being very careful with my metal spatula. So the onions go on first. Burger. Pickles on the burgers. Put that there. Pull it apart. Babe, lots of flavor. You wanna try it? Definitely worth making your own burgers at home. Tastes 10 times better than the White Castle burgers. Of course, they have like a lot of, ingredients that they add that I'm not gonna add into my burgers, but these are definitely worth trying and making them at home for yourself and for your family to enjoy. Yeah, I thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Say bye-bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, Mag Sauna sweatbands are out on the website, magdacivilfitness.com. So make sure you're checking that out in the description below. And it's page is nap time, so we gotta go. I'll see you next time. What's wrong, Poo Poo? Yes. You taking them off? Okay.